What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, man. In the last episode, we concluded Ophelia's story. She is now officially on her journey to take her sister's place and complete this very, very sacred ritual. In this episode, I don't know about you guys, but for a while now, I've had this urge to make my way to the Riverlands, Clearbrook to be exact. So that's where I'm gonna head, alright? Gonna head out, try to cut out repetitive battles as usual, but otherwise I'll be sure to show off new enemies and new areas and stuff like that. So hope you guys are ready to come on this journey with me. And right off the bat, it looks like we have some new enemies. These ant-looking things. Army ants. I guess I should go over a couple things. Now that we have 5 party members, we're gonna really have to think about who exactly we want in our party at any given time. The way I like to do it is, for me specifically, I like to have majority of the party members with the lowest level at any given time, just so I can obviously train them up. Otherwise though, obviously, like, you can't switch out Cyrus. So eventually what you'll start to see is that your main character will get a bit overpowered in comparison to the rest of your group. But for now, it's not that bad. It's not that big of a discrepancy. So we can, we don't have to worry too much about that right now. But yeah, I do want to, I guess, go quickly over my new equipment. You guys can just pause if you want to on any of these, take a quick look. Now also though, I did get a new skill for who was it? It was Olberic. I had enough BP to get 1,000 spears, so I got that one. It was between Insight, Stout Wall, and 1,000 spears. I just decided to get that one, and because I got that, it allowed me to also get Summon Strength, which simply adds 50 to a character's strength, which is huge for a physical attacker like Olberic. So you're really gonna want to have that one on really at all times. You really should never have to take that off. Here we are at the South Clearbrook Traverse. Nice, I love having Tressa in the party for that money. To Clearbrook, we go north, Saintsbridge to the west, I believe, and we came from Sunshade, so let's go this way. Easy chest to miss, 500, nice. And we have what I believe to be, what are these guys? Froggers? Froglets? Froggins! I knew it was something like that. Let's try out our light here. We got Chinese tonight, man. I'm so excited. Although unfortunately, we don't have the soy sauce from the Chinese place, and that's the best soy sauce. I mean, the stuff we have here is really not that great. But hey, you gotta make do with what you got. So I'm gonna try not to complain too much. And wow, those guys, the ones in the back at least went down quick. Goodness gracious. The game must be like about to transition to the harder phase, but it's not there yet. So there's some enemies we're handling and some that are handling us. Let's see, Olberic, put this to rest. Look at, whoa. Before he was broken, he was doing like 140 per hit. That was kind of crazy. All right, Olberic, I see you. I see you. Got another signpost. Clearbrook is now to the west. Oh, well, that was pretty obvious. Got a cave up there. I'm going to leave that because I know that our destination is not a cave at this very moment.
Let us fight with honor.
More enemies, man. So, I don't know if I ever got to actually talk to you guys about the conclusion of the football season. Oh my goodness, man. Because I remember I was talking to you guys, I think it was around the, was it the Dragon Quest 8 days, or was it way back in Dragon Quest 3? Man, I don't know, but I was talking to you guys about how I was so excited because we started off undefeated, and we were undefeated until 11-0. The Pittsburgh Steelers, man, undefeated. And we make it to the playoffs, bro, and who else to take us down other than the Cleveland Browns, man? I despise the Cleveland Browns. And they know they suck. But even though they know that we're better than them, they're still going to rub it in because they beat us. They did. And they know over the years we've owned that. We literally, the Pittsburgh Steelers own the Cleveland Browns, very literally. Yet it doesn't matter to them. If they take the win, bro, they throw the past out the window, and they're just gonna make fun of you for the loss that just happened. So that was really rough, man. It was horrible to see Big Ben have that as his last game. But he said he's coming back for another season, so I'm excited for his rebound. I just really hope it goes better than that because yikes, yikes, yikes. Nice, took him down. Oh boy, it was not fun when it was happening, man. As a Steelers fan, the first play of the game, Marquise Pouncey snaps it way over Big Ben's head, and they actually take it in for a touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. It was just not good. Ah, man. And you just hate to see it because you know if the game is starting like that, like they literally, bro, they started the game with 7 points. They might as well have started before the first play with 7 points already. That's how bad it was when you give them a touchdown on the first play of the game. It's not good. It is really not good. So after that, man, you just knew, like, yeah, we're the Steelers, man, but to play a football game pretty much from a 1 touchdown deficit from the beginning, the very start, you're asking a lot there. You're really asking a lot. So, but I'm excited nonetheless for the next season, man. I'm ride or die, you know. I'm not gonna let something like that get in the way of my dedication and devotion to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, that's my team, and that's how you should be as a fan, you know. I'm always gonna have my guys back, my guys' backs or whatever. I don't know. Take those guys out. Now, I came this way because I saw that little ledge that we could walk down, and there's an, oh, that's good. Yeah, look how, I bet a lot of people would miss that right there, but I caught it, and you're gonna want that olive. Oh, come on, we were right there. Really interesting music here. I love that sound. Where are we? Oh man, I got scared for a second. I was like, did we pass Alfyn up? No, I think we're just about to reach him. Easy chest here for a grape. Not bad. Oh, here it is. I used to think those guys' name was pronounced Kate because it's C-A-I-T, but I think I read somewhere it's actually pronounced cat, which is really weird, but it is a cat. So now one thing I think I found an exploit with these guys. You can use soul stones if you want to, and if I'm not mistaken, it actually works incredibly well. Now I have a really important decision to make here. Do I feel like we even need this right now? This is really tough, man. This is really tough because we're gonna shoot up like 6 or 7 levels. But Primrose is not in the party, so I guess the good thing is it would mean that we'll have a definitive idea of who's going to be in our party in the future. It'll be Primrose and Alfyn, because everybody in the party right now is going to be vastly overleveled. Guys, I might try it, but no, I'm not. I'm actually going to try to flee. Nah. If I really want to, I can try to find a cat on my own. They are rare, but if you get in enough battles, you'll find them every now and then, obviously, as I have right here. But yeah, like I said, like if I can find one, if I really want to, I can go out and look for one whenever I want to. But for this moment in time right now, especially like when the recommended level for all of the chapter 1 stories that I haven't done yet, they're like level 12. And the average level of our party is level 12. So why would I want to put the game on easy mode? It's just, you know, not what I'm looking for right now. So awesome to see cats. It's really rare, but now which way should I go? I think this way. Give me this. Oh my, another olive. That is awesome. So guys, I was just getting like sick of all the battles, and I was like, my goodness, like why the heck are we getting in battles so often? I forgot that we took evasive maneuvers off. But if you look at the levels of my party members, 14, 13, 11, and 11, we're literally good. We don't need to be any stronger. So I'm going to put it on now. And hopefully that should make things a lot smoother. Dang it. And by the time I remembered, we were already here. But yeah, this is Clearbrook. Clearbrook. As always, I'm going to do all my scrutinizing probably off screen. And look at this place, man. Just a super calm looking village. And another touch. Let me see if I can get it to happen. No. Sometimes you can see the party members that are not in your party. They'll actually be sitting here in the tavern. And it's a really cool little detail. It doesn't happen always, but when you do see it, it's always cool. But yeah, man, I mean, it doesn't get much calmer and cooler than this. Dang, I'm really just taking it in right now. The music is beautiful. We got some soldiers here. Interesting. Well, I mean, let's not waste any time. I'm going to speak with this young man right here. Zeph, Nina, you'd better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. His name is Alfyn, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alfyn to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. And so he ventures out to the Cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the Dread Beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. Take Alfyn along, you know it, man. You already know it. And I actually am, Ophelia is a healer, but she's level 11, so we're going to want to train her up. I am going to put him in for Olbrich, I think. And let me put him at the bottom just because I like having it in order of levels. It's just a little OCD thing that I do. Here at the beginning of the tale. Yep. This dude has the Rona.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight. Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
You're not really telling me that. That thing just worked instantly. I can't stand in video games where they make medicines just instantly turn things around. But hey, I mean, whatever. It's just a video game.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
But that's my pipe.
Oh,
Can't live without
Alfyn,
my pipe.
thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
Dang, bro. He's out here working for free? That's when you know they're a good person. In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. Well, tell that to Ophelia, dang. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alfyn. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph!
Truth is what?
Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
These look like bite marks. Alfyn, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy.
Oh boy.
She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Don't start thinking like that already. You gotta be strong, brother.
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Path actions. Alfyn can inquire and learn all sorts of information from people. Guys, I gotta be honest, inquire might just be my favorite path action. It is basically the sort of good guy equivalent of scrutinize. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the way it works is that either you can do it or you can't. There's no percentage, and you have to worry about the stupid reputation thing. So the good thing, though, is that now we have 2 ways to gain information from people. And first we can, oh, I gotta gather my thoughts here. First, we try with Alfyn. If Alfyn can't do it, then we take the percentage chance with Cyrus. But if Alfyn can do it, then you never have to worry about taking that hit. And that's what's awesome about Inquire. I think it might actually be my favorite, next to maybe one more that we're gonna see in the future. Anyways, age 12, friends with Nina since childhood. The two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. Nina's secret. Nice chatting with you. Nina's secret we have gleaned. Oh, here we go.
Come on now.
Lily, come on. The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bit her, there ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please.
Nina.
It was me. It was all me. No, I'm just kidding. Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and... What kind of snake? Was it black?
No.
I can't believe it, but
Don't tell me. Was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
Ooh, that does not sound good.
holy.
The flame, take me. A blotted viper.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it secret and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You've told me all I needed. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake here. Good guy, Alfyn.
Nina.
Good gods, a blotted viper. A nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through our veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave at once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
You look after her. I'll go. Alfyn, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side.
just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Seth, where are you? You know what you're doing. She can hear. Nina. I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? AKA, don't go. Let Alfyn go. See, Zeph? She needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? You got it, man. And so, I have a date with this Viper, you see. We just met, and you still wanna come help me out? Shucks, friend. I owe you one. They're good folks in this village. down to the last, and Zeph's always stuck by my side. So danged if I won't stick by his. So let's go. We're heading for the Cave of Rio, just east of village. We'd better hurry, for Nina's sake. Well, let's get to it, man. We have no time to waste. Exit the village to the east and make for the Cave of Rio. Let's see, guys. I might actually cut away real quick, get Alfyn some decent equipment, and I will catch back up with you guys. Alrighty, guys. So I have made my changes and preparations with Alfyn, and this is what his equipment is looking like. I bought this new axe, the best one that they had, the cleaver, which gives him 70 more physical attack, which is really nice. I had the empowering ring on Ophelia, but I gave it to Alfyn just because she had a ton of HP and Alfyn had barely any. So now he's up to 500 with that. And I also bought 2 kite shields, one for Alfyn and one for Tressa. So now everybody is looking really, really good. Our HP is nice and average. You know, we don't got people with tons of HP and people with barely any. Now where are we going here? Because we are ready. Ooh, our first time seeing this type of chest. If you'll notice, none of your active party members can open this chest. You'll be seeing how to open that in the future, but for now, unfortunately, we just have to leave that. Onto the path of Rio. And I am very excited to show... Is there nothing over here? Well, dang it. I'm excited to show Alfyn off in combat, because there are a couple of new things that he brings to the table that we have not yet seen. Okay, well, first battle and tons of level ups. Alfyn is also up to level 3, which is awesome. And Ophelia just reached 500. So I am going to see if she can't gain another skill. Wow, exactly 500. That is beautiful. Now, for me, it really is going to have to be heal more. Inner strength. Let's put that on right away. Let's see here. Ooh, max SP by 50. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. Wow. That's awesome. Soothing Dust. Dust is also something we're going to have to go over. And Essence of Plum as well. Wow, they're giving us a lot. Whoa, ho, ho. Okay. Well, now I'd say it's a good time to show off what Alfyn can do. So, to start off with, I guess I'm going to weaken them with an Ice Wind. Got a nice ice weakness on that salamander there. And if I remember, yeah, this guy hits hard. So what can Tressa do? I'll have her try another one of these. Nope. Oh, that did not do anything to that salamander. Now, for Alfyn. Alfyn's gimmick, his unique skill, is that he can concoct things mid-battle. And this skill can be very, very powerful. However, though, you'll notice that the only things he can utilize are seeds and dusts. At least I believe that's the only thing. And you'll see that we have Soothing, which is typically healing, and then Injurious, which is it deals damage, and then Purifying, which is another type of medical, healing. I think it's actually a... Well, I don't know, actually. Between the seeds and the dust, I think like the dust is a more powerful version, but you can combine... Let me see, yeah, okay, so you can click on one of these, which will tell you the general thing that it does. Obviously medicinal, and hazardous. So like if I had Injurious, I could combine that with like Sleepweed, Addlewort, Essence of Grape, Plum, and Pomegranate. Or if I wanted a Soothing one, I can combine that with the same things. And basically, depending on what you combine, you can either cure these types of things for your party or inflict them on the enemy. And now maybe you're starting to get a picture of just how powerful this skill can be. If an enemy had some crazy skill that took all of our party, made them go to sleep, except for Alfyn, if I combined a Soothing Dust with a sleep lead, it would wake everybody up. Same thing if I took an injurious seed and like an Addleward, I could confuse all the enemies. So that's just a little glimpse into the types of things that Alfyn can do. Now, his starting skills, he has First Aid, which is a basic heal. I don't think as powerful as Ophelia's healing. It only heals one person as well, so there's that. And then there's also Icicle, which is an ice-based attack that targets a single foe. So, oh, also, one of the biggest things, he has axe coverage, which I think is the first we've seen up until this point. So, really, really, really cool stuff from Alfyn. He can do a lot. To start off with, I only have one injurious seed, and that's what kind of sucks here. So I can't really do much with him at the moment, unfortunately.
My turn now.
Okay, now Ophelia, I believe that Salamander has a light weakness if I remember, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So the good thing is that Ophelia will be able to go once more. Break him. Now we can really go in.
Here I go.
And now we can, well, even still, this party in general is just a tiny bit on the weaker side compared to our other party members. So battles might drag on for a bit longer now. Other than Cyrus, who is a heavy hitter, there's not a ton that we can really do.
All right.
Alfyn, take him out, Alfyn, baby. Wow, he is not hitting as hard as I thought he would be. Is it just because it's a salamander? Yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Should just be one ice wind. Are you kidding? Whoa. All right, Ophelia, enough playing around here. There we go.
I am not made for such battles.
Nice. Up to level 5, just like that. Alrighty, guys. Well, since we're at a save point, I'm thinking I'm going to end it here. Recording's at 41 minutes. I know we're going to cut out a lot out, but even still, we should be around 30 minutes, at least, hopefully. I guess one thing I can do before we leave is show off the rest of Alfyn's skills, because I do have enough to get one of them. Rehabilitate can cure a single ally of all status ailments and render them immune to further ailments for 2 turns. Can be amazing. Amputation is one of my absolute favorites. Or is it? I don't think it's... Actually, no. It's still good, though. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe. It's still really good. It's not the one I was talking about, but it's still really good. Empoison can poison a single foe for 2 turns. Really, really useful. You might not think it would be, but it is. Vivify is a massive one. Can revive a single incapacitated ally. Obviously, Ophelia can only revive the entire party, which sometimes can seem a bit overkill. Alfyn can revive that one party member, which is awesome. Finally, Last Stand. This is the one I was talking about. Attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. So, the less HP you have, the more damage you're going to be doing. Although, even at full HP, you would be surprised at just how powerful this skill is. It's actually insane. So, to be honest, I think I'm going to start with Last Stand, and then I'm probably going to get Vivify, and then probably Amputation. But I'm absolutely going to start with Last Stand because I like moves that hit multiple enemies. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it here, all right? If you did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all that said, I have been Vice, and this has been Octopath Traveler, man. I'm going to let that out to do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, all right? I'm out of here.